So hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Johnny, and today we are at a car meet in Aldershot. Actually, amazingly enough, we're actually in the Morrison's car park, and there are literally hundreds of people here, all having a really good time on a cold Sunday afternoon. They're all hanging out, and actually it's a really good vibe. There's lots of cars here at the moment, and they're all hanging out. It's really cool. I've gone through quite a few of the vehicles already so far, but it's just a really good venue. I actually met guys that organise it, Illusion _ Meets, I think they're called. I have to get the name right. And basically, they said to me about 2 weeks ago, you should come out and hang out with us and check it out. And I did say to them, yeah, I will definitely come. I actually had no idea that it was going to be as big as the meet is. It's actually a very good sized meet. There's a lot of vehicles here. And so, yeah, so all I want you to do now is hang out with me whilst I do the vlog. And yeah, I hope you like the cars that I show you. Some of them are really cool. There's some nice cars here. I genuinely was not expecting to see this many. I just did some 360 footage and I didn't even flinch. I just walked through the crowd and no one was even bothered. It was amazing. I've never been in a situation where I've literally been just walking around the crowd with my 360. And yeah, you had the occasional person that kept looking out, which is really funny. But in general, most of the people that have been here have kind of just left me alone, just allowed me to just do my filming, which has been really cool. So that was actually really cool. I'm glad we were able to do that. But in general, this place is quite amazing. I'm so looking forward to coming here again and hanging out. I actually completely forgot that this was actually happening today, and so it's one of those moments where, you know, when you think to yourself, hang on a sec, it's Sunday, I'm watching the football, and then I thought, oh my goodness, I need to make sure I get out and get to see the actual meet. And so yeah, I'm so glad I did. But obviously, it's not every day you come to a meet like this where you've got so many different vehicles. I was hoping that I'd see a few more classic cars. There hasn't been as many classic cars as I was hoping, but you know what, it doesn't matter. And then, which is really strange, is the fact that you're in a packed area where there's loads and loads of people. No one's even bothered, even batted an eyelid that I'm talking to a camera. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am one of the only black people here. Which is also another funny thing that's made me laugh. I was thinking to myself, I'm hoping I'm not going to get jumped. But actually, it's not been too bad. It's actually been quite good. It has been a really good evening. Looking at some nice cars. Bubbles literally popping out of this Mini. It's Barbie pink, which is really cool. I mean, side doors, like, you know, look at that. This is really cool. Oh wow, I didn't get that. And then it's got this on the back. That is absolutely awesome. I love that. That is really cool. I can just imagine when you're out on the road and you see this, right? And then they blow bubbles. I don't think they're a West Ham fan somehow though. But yeah, it's still really cool. I have had the stinkiest of colds, but I just had to get out here today and just check this out. Really cool. Yeah, look at that. You just not every day you see one of them around, which is really cool. I like that. These are they're really loud though. They're so loud that you know you're almost, when they pull up beside you, you're almost like, oh my god, I can't take the sound of that. It's like the same cars mixing together, do you?
No.
So the fact that you've got them basically here hanging out is really cool.
Yeah. I mean, they've only just started coming, to be fair.
Yeah.
They come up the last meet.
Yeah.
Not as many as what tonight, but had some of them come up last meet. They loved it, so they've said that they've obviously passed the information on to friends and.
Yeah.
But yeah, so. Yeah, they're really enjoying it. So more the merrier, really.
I know. And it's getting bigger. It's building.
Yeah.
Reputation is growing.
Yeah. So the meet just gone.
Yeah.
We had 97 cars.
Right.
We counted.
Yeah.
That's the green car.
What was that?
Sorry. No, you have to go. You have to run. There was a little bit of issue. That was actually the person that actually arranged it. So, if you remember, if you go back to one of my older videos that I did, we did a meet in Farnham, and he was one of the persons that arranged it. I think there've been maybe a few issues here, so he's having to.
Oh, sorry about that, mate.
No, don't worry about it. The thing is that it's not always ideal that you have things like this.
No.
You can't police everybody.
No.
and you try your very best, but it's not always possible.
It's one of the reasons we have a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons we have a team. At the moment, a couple of them have had to leave for personal reasons.
Yeah.
We are trying to build that team back up.
Right.
Yeah, it is annoying because there's little things like that can obviously make people question what we do and why we do it the way we do.
Yeah. To be honest with you, apart from that, it has been run really well.
Yeah.
And there hasn't been any major issues.
To be honest, half the time people will just gauge the vibe and behave.
Yeah.
99% of the time people will just come in, park up and have a walk around and enjoy the cars.
Yeah.
That's kind of it. Other than that, we've only really started having that occasion and one more at the last, I think it was the last meet.
I've been here long enough and I've seen the vibe. It's a really good, I'm walking around with my equipment, people are friendly, they're smiling, it seems like a really good place to hang out.
Yeah.
But so just clear it up quickly, when's the next meet after
is the 16th of March.
Right. So
16th of March, it'll be here again.
Yeah.
And then once April comes, depending on whether we may move location to our summer location. But yeah, so.
No worries. Well, thank you once again. Thanks.
Not a problem.
And I'm so glad that I remembered it was here.
no
I almost forgot. I was watching the football and I completely forgot.
It's fine.
Oh man. So,
That's fine.
Cool. So there we have it. That was the Aldershot meet. We went through, had a look at some of the cars, which was really cool. And I think I'm going to call it a day. Quite a few people are going home now. They've been out, hanged out, and shown their cars, which is really cool. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. And yeah, guys, it has been real. Thanks very much. Take care and see you.